So first of all, in the demo session, we have seen about cloud technology. What is the technology behind the Salesforce we have seen, and also we have seen Salesforce introduction and features of this CRM applications provided by Salesforce, and also about multi-tenancy multi-tenancy architecture. Okay, introduction we have seen.
మళ్ళీ చెప్తారా అండి లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ
if you want, I can repeat, no issue.
Yeah.
We already seen all these things. Okay. So the technology behind Salesforce CRM is nothing but cloud technology. So if we say any company as a cloud vendor, okay, that should provide 3 types of services to its customers. One is SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS. Okay, these are the services that should provide at least one. Okay, that means software, it should provide software applications as a service, okay, to its customers. And in this model, it will provide platform on which applications can be developed. Okay, the type of platform it provides as a service through internet connection and using internet browser must-enabled access. And in this, sorry, can you guys mute yourself?
1 second.
Service. Okay. So what are the things we are getting using internet connection and internet browser? Or you may get services like software applications, or you may get one platform. Using that, you can develop your own applications, and it may provide infrastructure to store all your documents or records in it, and from any device you can able to access it later on. Okay. So in Salesforce, what are the examples for this? Sales, marketing, call center. Okay, these are the applications. It provides as a software service model. Okay, and in the platform as a service model, it provides force.com platform. Okay, we'll see what is this force.com platform now. And also, it provides development languages like Apex, okay, Visual Force, all these things. And also, it provides one developer console for executing flow of control, coding, everything. Right? So in this model, infrastructure as a service, so indirectly it provides the database for it, indirectly. So that means we cannot see this database directly, so we can just make use of it. Okay, that means you can store your records in it, and later you can do some analytics related stuff, and you can build reports on it and dashboards like that. Everything, each and everything related to records. Okay. So all these properties provided by Salesforce. So let us see the force.com platform that provided by Salesforce. So using that force.com platform, you will do declarative approach of application development. Okay. Even though if you are looking for Salesforce administration training, we will talk about development concepts like we'll see about application, we'll see about object and field. Okay. How to create one page layout, each and everything. All these things you may can be a bit confused about. So These are related to development. So what type of development it is? Two types of developments we can do in Salesforce. One is declarative approach, okay, and another one is programmatic approach. We won't see this programmatic approach, okay, this is irrelevant to our training activity. So we'll see about declarative approach of app development. So what is it contains in this declarative approach means? So we'll see about custom, applications, custom objects, and also workflow rules, email alerts, each and everything. So using force.com platform. Using force.com platform, this is the environment which has point and click tools there, okay. This is the point and click environment. So only using button clicks we will do all the development activities there, okay. So let us see the home page of this force.com. So before that, please let me know, Meghna, if you have created your developer art like this. So this is the developer art that I am having. So let me know if you have already created, or else we can start with the creation of developer art, so that you can log in there and do practice there later on. Okay, so developer arc is free of cost, and okay, fine. So developer arc is free of cost, and you can okay, from the scratch I will tell. So this is the developer arc we can say, and Salesforce we have different editions like production. I already told you. Okay, you may remember or not. So production, sandbox, like that we have different editions like unlimited edition, okay, developer edition, and professional. Okay, all these are different in their features that provides and the limitations that is having, like user creation and all. Okay. So coming to production, it is the live environment where the users in the organization can able to access the applications and practice and do the real-time stuff like creation of records and importing, exporting of data, and working with reports, analysis of the business, like that. Okay. So this is the environment where live users works on, where live users connected to and do all the activities related to import, export data, and directly work with the data in it, in the database. Okay, so that we call as production. To access this production, we have the URL like HTTP. Okay, so login.salesforce.com. So this is the URL. Every time you need to use this URL to do your practice activities. So after that, we have sandbox. This is also one type of environment where all the applications and everything features of what you are working on, production environment, you can get all the features, but with the copy of the production area. So this sandbox is very helpful in terms of first do the coding and testing phase. So whenever you are doing all the testing activities, the first you will do on the sandbox environment, later you will deploy to the production so that live users can access those features, whatever the objects in updates in the application. Okay, so sandbox is for testing purpose. This is for development and testing purpose. Okay, so development and testing, you can use developer sandbox as well as other sandboxes. What we may have unlimited sandbox or single copy, full copy, partial copy sandbox, like that. We have different sandboxes in Salesforce. Okay, so no need to remember all these things. I'm just giving for an idea for you. So whenever you are practicing, whatever we are discussing in coming sessions, so you just need to open this, go to this URL, and you need to mention whatever the credentials we are going to create now. Okay, so first of all, we will create one developer org for you. What is this developer org? So this is for training purpose, and this is entirely free of cost with no limitation, no time period for it. Okay, no 30 days like this. Okay, that is trial edition. That is another thing. So this is the developer edition. So for this there is no time limit. Okay. So for that, what we have to do? So first of all, go to developer.salesforce.com. This is the URL. So this is one-time activity only. For the first time, you will sign up to Salesforce, and you will get one developer organization. And here we have sign up button. So open this link, and after that you need to click on sign up. There you need to mention your first name, full name. Definitely I will share. Okay. So first name, last name, email address. Okay. So leave this as it is, developer role, and company name, you can mention your company name. So if there is no company, so you can mention with any name. And also after that, postal code, so your country, so maybe UK or anything else, London, like that. Okay, you can select. And after that, so your name, after that your company name, @companyname.com. So that would be your username for your login activities. Okay. So whatever the username you are providing here, so that would be your username for the login purpose. Later on, so check this one and sign me up. Whenever you click on sign me up button, you will get one email, so from Salesforce, containing the link to reset your password. Okay. So when you click on that link, so it will ask you for creating new password, so that you can use your username and password for login as like me. Okay. So once you can log in, so this is the URL to login, login.salesforce.com. You need to use every time, and okay, you need to mention username and password there. Got it? After that, login. So that page may open like this. So this is the Salesforce homepage, and on the right side, okay, top right side we have force.com app menu. So this contains all the out-of-the-box CRM applications provided by Salesforce, as well as custom applications created by users. So two types of applications we are having. Apps in Salesforce, two types. So one is standard applications and custom applications. Okay. Standard means out-of-the-box Salesforce applications, and custom means the user created application. Like we have same for objects, same for fields, like that. So we will see one by one what is meant by application, what is meant by
What is
object
not a
like that.
standard
Okay.
application?
Standard application.
Means what? Custom is used by created.
Yes. Standard means out of the box Salesforce product
Your voice is
application.
breaking.
Here,
Your
sales
voice
is
is
one application. My voice is breaking.
yeah. When you're saying standard, is breaking down.
Okay, now it is fine.
Yeah. Can you tell me one more time? Standard means what?
Yes, standard application means it is the application that provided by Salesforce out of the
Oh.
box. Okay. So here you can see sales app and marketing call center like that. We have different applications like. As I said, Salesforce provides CRM applications. These are the CRM applications. Sales is one CRM application. Call center is one CRM application. Marketing is one CRM application. Okay. So in
Okay.
sales application, it contains objects like campaigns, leads, accounts, contacts, opportunities. All these are. So in the back end, it is containing objects for it, and this we call as tab bar, and everything is called as a tab. Here it called as opportunities tab. Okay, and it is called as contacts tab, like that. So we'll see one by one, and it's with creation. Okay. So here application means it is a group of objects. Okay. To execute some purpose. Okay, it contains different objects, and overall it executes some purpose of the application. Like for example, we have Office. This is one application. What is the app name here? Office is the app name. So there are entities in Office, maybe software office, any office. So there should be some employees, right? There should be some employees, and some staff, like a receptionist, like that. Okay, so chef, like that. There should be some staff, other staff, non-functional staff, functional staff, like that. And also we have furniture. There should be some furniture, right, or equipment, and hardware and software, like that. Different objects we have, and here are employees, contains records of employees in the organization, and furnitures contains what is the furniture and what is the quantity and where it is located. Okay, so which enclosure, which container, like that. And also coming to hardware, what type of hardware our organization is having, and how much we have spent purchasing on it. Okay. And also software, what are the software licenses we have purchased, what is its name, and who is the vendor, and when we have purchased. All those details will be maintained in software. So overall, what we are maintaining, data about one office. So here application name we called as office, and we have different database tables. All these database tables we called as objects here. Okay, this is nothing but object, and also object is nothing but database table. Database table. So database table contains data in the manner of database table contains Object is nothing but one database table, and it contains data in it in the manner of rows and columns. Okay. So we have application, and in that application different objects there. So object is nothing but one database table, and in the database table we have data, and data it will look like rows and columns. Okay. So to implement this data storage in object, we have fields. So what is field here? It is database column. Database column. Okay, you can write down all the doubts, and we can discuss later. Or else you can disturb me whenever you have you are still in confusion mode, so you can discuss and go further. Okay. So field is nothing but one database column, okay, and all the values will be appear in the rows manner. So we'll see one by one. And so we have entered our data and in the object. So how to access this data? Directly you cannot access the database table. So for that we have another concept, that is tab, and for every object there should be tab, so that then only you can access the database table and all its rows and columns data records. So here data stores in the manner of record. One record may contain many fields and its related values. Okay. Data stored in the database table as record. Okay. So record is nothing but it is multiple fields with values. Okay. So we'll see one by one, like with application creation, after that object and tab creation, after that field creation, like that. So this is the path to create object or application. So app creation. So two types of application I said. One is standard one, another one is custom one. So we have seen this standard one, that means already given by Salesforce. So now what we are doing, we are creating custom one. Okay. Again, in these two types of applications, while creating custom app, so one we call as custom app as it is. So this is one type, and another one is console app. Okay. So let us create first custom application by clicking setup. So you will find this setup option beside your name or under your name. Okay. So this is the name, right? So when you click on your name, you will it will open one drop down, and under this name you will get this setup option link, or else beside your name like this. Okay. Anyhow, once you click on this setup, so on the left side you will have the options like administer, build, deploy, like that. So go and expand this create. Click on apps. So I'm not doing, any creation now. So already I have reached the limit. If you want, I can create, but let me try if there is any chance, by any chance, I can get the limit. Okay, by clicking new, you can create your custom app. And this is the option you should select, custom app. And the console app is, that is for special case. So whenever you get the request, you can select, or else we can always select, prefer to select custom app. So there is no big difference between custom app and console app there. So only, tabs interaction between records. Okay. So here we call this as app label. So whatever the value we have given for this app label, we can observe that one under this one. Okay, force.com app menu. So it will be located here, and at the end of the list, it will appear there. And coming to app name, so this is the API name, we can say application programming interface, and this is for programmatic approach of app development. We will use that one. Okay. So this will be recognized by this name. Okay, whatever the application. That means to store in the metadata. And coming here, so whatever the logo we can see here. So this is the logo on the left top side, and this we can configure as per our need. Okay, so if you have any other image logo already object in Salesforce, so that you can pick for this purpose and change that logo. So I have different logos here. So I'm selecting. Okay. So this is the logo I'm using now, and so this is the tab selection we are in, and for our application, what are the available tabs? Okay, these are the available tabs in our organization. So you can take any tab. So if not, you can, this is the mandatory one. So automatically it will select it. And coming here, so we have default landing tab. Okay, that means whenever you have selected the application, so control will goes to that particular tab. Okay. Let me check this one. I'm taking products here and making this to product. So whenever I select products, tab will highlight it. And this is the visibility. So for which profile you are providing this application access. So different user profiles in Salesforce we have. So you can provide access to any profile. So these are the two profile users I'm providing access, and click on save. So now one application gets created, and that application can be accessible from this app menu. Okay, how to select the application? From the app menu we have option. Got it? So auto object gets highlighted, and we have configured this logo, so with our customized logo. So whenever I select other one, logo will be appear differently. Okay. so that we have created one application with one object over it. Okay, here products is only one object, okay, that we have added. So far, any doubts? Yeah, tell me. Yeah,
ఇప్పుడు కస్టమ్ దానికి ఎట్లా వెళ్తాం? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేశాను. క్రియేట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఎలా వెళ్తాం అక్కడికి?
So what we have created, application or object or anything else?
No, I just created. ఒక్కసారి స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయొచ్చా మీకు?
Okay, sure.
For one second.
One second. I think Raidu need to do that. Like he can make you presenter so that you can share the screen. Raidu, are you there? Maybe not.
శ్రీని గారు ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ ఒక్కొక్కసారి చెప్తారా? ఇప్పుడు నేను నా యూజర్ నేమ్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను దాంట్లోకి.
యూజర్ నేమ్ క్రియేట్ చేశారా? ఓకే, ఫైన్. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ యూ విల్ గెట్ వన్ లింక్ టు యువర్ ఈమెయిల్ అడ్రస్.
అది వచ్చేసింది. దాంట్లో లాగిన్ అయ్యి యూజర్ నేమ్ పెట్టాను, పాస్వర్డ్ కూడా పెట్టేసాను, అయిపోయింది.
ఓకే.
ఆ తర్వాత మీ సెటప్ లోకి వెళ్ళమన్నారు.
yes.
సెటప్ లోకి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత అడ్మిన్ క్లిక్ చేయమన్నారు.
Okay, not admin actually. Okay, you can do practice later on, right?
Okay.
So first of all, follow me what I am. Sorry?
This video will be there with me, right? If I can, by the time I can look at it, right?
Yes, after this session completes, so Raidu may be sharing the video too.
Okay, thanks.
So if there is any video session recording fault or anything else, or missing the video, we can discuss later, no issue. Okay, but while I am telling, so please follow me so that you won't get the doubt. Okay. So what I am doing here, I have created one application, one customized application in my Salesforce organization. Now I am creating object to it. Okay. App creation done. And what is the name of that application here? App name here. So app. So this is the application name that I have created. So what are the currently added objects on it? Currently, so there is only one. There is only one tab. So internally, it is linked with object. Okay, that is products. Okay, so this is the already available object that we have just selected while creating application. Got it? So now we will see about.
ఒక్కసారి కాల్ వస్తుందండి, ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready and hello.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, fine. So here we have created one application and we can able to access this application. Okay, from this app menu. That was done. And now what we will do, so in sales app, we can able to see different objects. Okay. Are you able to hear me? Hello?
Hello, I'm ready and
Yeah, are you able to hear me?
yeah.
Okay, fine. So here you can see the, objects like leads, accounts. Like that object I am creating for the first time. Okay. For the first time, how to create like this tab, and internally how to link the object to it. Okay, that we will see. So for that, you need to first create one object. Later, you need to link that object with tab. Okay, that we can do like this. Go to setup. Go to setup. Under build. Expand create. Click on objects. So after clicking that object, so click on new custom object. Okay. New object for, okay, and we will use object tab. Okay. So this plural label is for tab purpose, displaying on the tab bar purpose, and this label name is for object purpose. So object display name is new object for that name, and after that plural label name is, so that is for tab purpose, that will be display on the tab. And also here object name, so this is for API name purpose, so it will automatically creates one API name, so to access this particular object, okay, from the database. And after that you can add some description over here, so about this object, so that one can able to see and able to do the things. Okay, so the purpose of this object you can mention that. And after that, here we have options like what is the help link, help and training link. So the default Salesforce help and training link will be available, so you can change it to any other. So S control, and if there is any available S controls, so you can select. And also if you have any Visualforce pages in your Salesforce organization, you can create one documentation using the Visualforce concepts. So that is again programmatic. So you can just leave it as it is with the help and training window. And here you can have the option to customize the standard. Okay, out of so this is one field out of 4 standard fields with this object creation. So one you can customize. Okay, and with two data types. So one is text and another one is record number. So text means it will ask you to enter some text for this field. Whatever the field name, you can mention that name here. Okay. I'm using for simplicity your name for all the things what we can create. Okay. Record name. So this is the field name actually. So that name you can configure like this. And I'm making this of text type. Okay. If you select auto number, so that means that for every record, a new record creation, the value will be incremented by 1. Okay. So if I select text only, manually you need to enter details. Okay. So auto number is system will take care about the number updation for every new record. And if you select text, that means you need to enter details. Okay, for every new record. And also there are optional features like okay, whether this object should allow reports or not, whether this object allows activities or not. Okay, you can check. Or else at the time updating the page layout, you can use those features from there also. Okay, later also you can use. And we have concepts like deployment. So this is important to remember. So whenever you are doing some testing activity on the object, still you are working on it, so you need to mention in development mode. And when this deployed option is selected, that means so you have done all the development activities on that particular object, and then you can confidently release that to the live users. So all the users in a production environment, they will access that particular database table, and they will make use of it, like import, export activities, and work on field updates, record updates, like record sharing, whatever it may be related to the all things related to records. Fine. So this is meant by deployment status. When deployed, that means live users can access that one, and when it is in development phase, so only users with the system administration permissions, they can only access that one. Okay. And also we have things like add nodes and attachments to the related list. Okay, to the default page layout. So you can add some related list with the nodes and attachments to it. Okay. And also click on launch new custom tab wizard after this saving particular object, custom object creation. So whenever you select this option and click on save, it will take me through the custom tab creation. Okay. So as I already told you, custom object is should be accessible using custom tab. So both are interrelated. So tab is interface between database table and user. Custom tab is interface between object here means database table, that should remember, and the user. Okay. So user directly clicks on tab, so it will access the interface and it will fetch the database table, and there you will find all the records stored in it. Got it? So without checking this one, later also you can create tabs for it, but as of now we can do the two things, so by selecting that option checkbox. Okay. So this is how it will take me to the tab creation for this particular object. Manually also you can do by going to the setup and under build, expand create. Here we have the option tabs. Okay. just by clicking on this tabs option. So you will be here, and after that you will select what is the object that should have this tab for it, and I have selected this object, and whatever the tab style you want, okay, you can select that style here. So different tab styles we are having in Salesforce. So what this will do means, whenever the object selected, it will convert into this color and with the icon before that. Okay. So here you can see, for example, here for example you can see Apple symbol is there. So and the color will be converted like this. Okay. So let me take this style. This style is used in, okay, I have selected Apple style for this object. That means before my object name, so it will be indicated with Apple symbol, and the color would be, whenever I click on that tab, so that will appear in this color. Okay, and the font name also in this white color. So after that, these are optional features and description you can mention there, and after that click on next. And here what is the visibility of this particular tab for different user profiles. Okay, I'm keeping this default on. So three different options we are having. So one is tab visibility default on. That means tab will be visible to everyone accessing the tab application, not time. Okay, so let me have a note for this. Three different types of accesses, different types of tab, accessibility, access. Okay, one is default of tab hidden. Okay, default of, last one is tab hidden. So that means, what is meant by this default on? Whenever the user is having this option for the tab and having the accessibility for the application, so the tab will be visible. Tab will be visible to users when this option is selected. Okay, and coming to default off, that means okay, so tab will display, tab will visible to user when this setting is selected. That time also user can able to see this tab name on the tab bar. But when click on tab, it won't okay, it won't open the database table. It won't open the database table. Okay, because of this setting. Default off means a user can able to see the tab name, but he cannot open the database table. Okay, and coming here, tab hidden, that means when this setting is selected, so while creating tab, that means users cannot access. user cannot view that tab on the tab bar. Okay, I'm keeping for every user, or else I can, select this option, and for one profile I can select this one like this I can do. Okay, for different profiles I am setting like this. Okay, instead of that, apply visibility for everyone. So by selecting default on, that means any user can able to see this tab whenever accessing the application. And here, so this is important for which application you are attaching this tab. Okay, only on this application. So whenever I can open another application, this cannot visible, or else I can add to any application. So as of now I am doing like this. So only Meghna app contains this particular tab. Okay. So now currently we are on sales application. So this is the sales app currently selected. Now what I am doing, I am selecting Meghna app. Now you can able to see the tab here. So this is the tab name we have mentioned at the time creating the object. So this is this we have given as a value for the plural name of object plural name. So those details you can check by going to the detail page, update object detail page. So this is how here you can see the details like So what is the plural name here? Meghna object tab. So that is the name automatically added as the tab name for that particular tab. And whenever I click on this tab, what happens? So there is the Apple symbol before the object name and the color code. You can see the color code changes to white. Font color is white like that. Okay, got it? So that is about creation of application, custom application, custom object, custom tab. Okay. Any query, Meghna?
No doubts, but need to get better understanding when I'm practicing.
Yeah. So no issue. You will get as early as possible. So as this is entirely new concept, so it may take some time to understand better. Okay.
Yeah.
So by attending regularly, you will get that knowledge. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So this is about today's session. So let me know when you are same time or regular sessions or any other time.
Present is same time, Andy.
Sorry? Same time. Okay, fine. Let me know on regular basis. Okay, so that okay. We can have the schedule.
Sure. Session. Yeah, I want to I want to understand. మరి ఇప్పుడు బాక్స్ క్లారిఫై చేసుకోవచ్చు కదండి ఇప్పుడు.
సారీ,
ఇప్పుడు కస్టమ్ టేబుల్ కింద నేను ఇట్లా యూజర్ నేమ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నాను. సో మీరు చెప్పిన విధానం ప్రకారం యాపిల్ బొమ్మ ఎట్లా క్రియేట్ చేయాలని ఒకసారి చూడమంటారా మీకు పంపించిన వీడియోలో?
యా, మీకు అక్కడ క్లియర్ గా అర్థమవుతుంది. సో నేను ఏ స్టెప్స్ ఫాలో అయ్యాను, ఎందుకు ఫాలో అయ్యాను, ఓకే, అలా చేస్తే ఏమొచ్చిందో అని అర్థమవుతుంది.
Sure.
లేదు అంటే మళ్ళీ మనం రిపీట్ చేసుకుంటాం.
Yeah, okay.
But it is very basic, so no need to worry about.
Yeah. Raidi గారు
Okay.
లైన్
We
ఉన్నారండి?
just sorry.
Is Raidi on the phone or he's in mute?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay.
So okay, no issue. You can ask me any doubt related to that.
Okay. One
So
second.
it should be clear, at the basic concepts, so that we can build further the applications. Okay.
1 second.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
I forward the message to you, Andy.
Yes,
Oh,
I replied there.
okay.
Okay, fine. So
Okay.
with this, I'm concluding. Have a nice time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.